Dear students, class 11th zoology, chapter digestion and absorption. The topic here we want to throw light on, that is absorption of fats. Fats are also called as lipids. They are the prime substance of food constitution. When the fats are digested in the gastrointestinal tract, they form fatty acids and glycerol. Fatty acids and glycerol is the final product of digestion. The enzymes which act upon these fats, they are especially the trypsin and chymotrypsin, ellipsin from the pancreatic secretions, that is carried by pancreatic juice in the duodenum. However, in the digestion of fats, the salts of the bile, sodium glycolate and sodium tartrate, also take part as they help in the emulsification of fats. But after the digestion, the formation of fatty acids and glycerol, the products of lipid digestion enter the body by a different process and a different route. These products, namely long-chain fatty acids. These long-chain fatty acids are monoglycerides and diglycerides. These monoglycerides and diglycerides are insoluble in water and cannot be directly absorbed from the intestinal contents. They combine with bile salts. Whenever they combine with bile salts, they form a conjugate complex and phospholipids to form small spherical water-soluble molecular aggregates. These aggregates are called as micelles. These micelles are the aggregates of monoglycerides, diglycerides with bile salts. The bile salts are of two types, sodium glycolate and sodium taurocholate. Whenever this conjugate is formed, fatty acids, glycerides, and fat-soluble vitamins are actively absorbed into the intestinal cells. In these cells, triglycerides. In these cells, the bile salts are freed, and fatty acids, glycerol, and monoglycerides and diglycerides are resynthesized into triglycerides. The fats are then mixed with cholesterol and coated with special proteins, forming small globules. Those globules are called as chylomicrons. These chylomicrons are small globules formed with the cholesterol and coated with special types of proteins. These chylomicrons are transported by exocytes out of the epithelial cells into a lacteal. They are transported to the intestinal lacteals. The protein coat makes chylomicrons water soluble so that they are easily transported in the lymph and blood. From the lacteals, lipoprotein chylomicrons are carried into the bloodstream directly via thoracic lymphatic duct. Through this thoracic lymphatic duct, the substances are transported without going around the liver. The lipoproteins are later hydrolyzed by a blood plasma enzyme and enter cells as fatty acids and glycerol. The bile salts return by way of hepatic portal vein to the liver for reuse in the bile formation. This is how the fatty acids and glycerol are absorbed through the intestinal lacteals. Short fatty acids are absorbed directly into the blood. Blockade of bile duct may stop the flow of bile into the small intestine, leading to the elimination of large amounts of unabsorbed fats in the feces. That's why in case of bile duct blockage due to the tumor formation, this bile accumulates in liver, that leads to a disease. That disease is called as jaundice. Sometimes jaundice is pathogenic, and this stoppage of the bile later on disturbs the digestion of fats and lipids, and no digestion takes place. These fats and lipids are later on transported through the large intestine and they flow through the feces. That is all for today with reference to the absorption of fats in the human gastrointestinal tract. Thank you.